Was your left hand hurt?
Hey, listen here, I don't got nothing to say about that. I don't make no excuses.
You know what? I came to fight. He came for a track meet.
The morning after. Okay, listen, first, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy morning of Thanksgiving. So, I've been getting some emails, okay? And a few of you guys are angry at my complete take of Shakur Stevenson's performance against De Los Santos. And many of you are asking, ShowBizz, why are you shooting so much bail towards Shakur Stevenson?
That I don't make no excuses.
And supporting the excuse of him having a hand injury. Okay, look, what I'm going to do in this video is tell you guys the difference between an excuse and a reason, because there are 2 points that differentiates an excuse and a reason. And what Shakur Stevenson has been giving us has been reasons, not excuses.
Yeah, he got some punching power. He got a good little defense and he's a little tricky.
And De Los Santos has actually been the one giving excuses.
I came to fight. He came for a track meet. And I wouldn't say that I'm on his level. I say I'm above his level.
Now, let me tell you the difference between a reason and an excuse. One major difference is a reason relates to the positive and the negative outcome. Meaning, regardless, it's a reason why something happened. When it's this situation with Shakur Stevenson and De Los Santos, listen to what he says right here. And let me tell you why this is a reason.
I just didn't feel good. I didn't feel good before the fight. Honestly, I already told myself, if I'm feeling like this in the ring and if it's not going well, I'm going to make sure that I box and get the victory.
This is a reason because a positive thing and a negative thing happened. Shakur Stevenson won the fight. That's the positive. The negative is the fight he put on was a bad performance. And when he said that he wasn't feeling well and that he promised himself that if this happens, that he will box or fight this way in order to pull out a victory, that is a reason. The negative thing is he wasn't feeling well. But he made this adjustment to come to a positive result, which was the victory. De Los Santos, on the other hand, here's what he had to say.
You know what? I came to fight. He came for a track meet. And I wouldn't say that I'm on his level. I say I'm above his level because I came to fight tonight. I came to put on a fight. And Shakur Stevenson decided not to fight. He was gifted a title.
All negative. He lost the fight and put on a bad performance. Only 40 punches landed. And that's the black two sugars. Here's the second major point that differentiates a reason and an excuse. A reason, you take the responsibility. An excuse, you point the responsibility on outside factors. Listen to this.
What would you like to improve on just off of this raw emotion that you feel right now?
I got to take some breaks. I got to stop being in the gym all the time. That's how you cause injuries. That's how your body get a little fatigued. So I got to take a little break and relax a little bit.
When Shakur Stevenson was asked what could he have done different, it goes back to the negative result that he didn't feel that well. And he's saying it's because of him. He takes the responsibility that he shouldn't be pushing his training so much, which can result to injury or you're just not being at 100. He has taken the responsibility, going back to his performance, which was not a great performance, but resulted in a positive outcome of the victory. Is all due to what he should have done better in preparation for the fight. De Los Santos, on the other hand.
But what could you do differently because he's going to fight the same way?
Corriendo.
He says, look, he would never give me a rematch in the ring because it would have to be a track meet where he would give me a rematch. And that's why he's earned the nickname that I've given him, Shakira Twitterson.
That's right. When he was asked what could he have done differently, he pointed the responsibility back on an outside factor, back on someone else, back on Shakur Stevenson. If he's going to always run, so if he runs, there's nothing I can do about it. He never said I should work on cutting off the ring. I should work on pursuing Shakur Stevenson differently, even in a rematch. The rematch will be the same thing because of him, not me. So in this situation, it was Shakur Stevenson giving reasons and De Los Santos giving excuses. And we are in a world today where the one who are giving the reasons, we get on them by saying that it's an excuse. And the ones who are giving the excuse, we champion them. Why? Because many of us don't like to take responsibility. So we relate to the one who puts the responsibility on somebody else. They did this to me. And because of that, relating to that person, we start to champion that person. And what I'm trying to say is, I think all of us need to learn how to stand up, take the responsibilities of ourselves so we can relate to those and at least be able to differentiate who is given the reason and who's given the excuse. I want to say this at the very end. Boxers, I would prefer that you guys tell us the reasons why anything. If you didn't look good in the ring, the reason. If you didn't, or if you lost the fight and you weren't at your best, give us the reason, all right? Because it helps as fans. Don't give us the excuse, though. And I explained the difference. And I want the fans to know the difference. So back to this situation. Shakur Stevenson gave a reason. De Los Santos gave an excuse. And what I am happy about is knowing the reason why Shakur Stevenson looked like that. Now that he's taken the responsibility, make the adjustments. Like the money team said, hey, we're going to invite him over. Make the adjustments, fix it so we don't have to hear those reasons again. ShowBizz, little adult. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. I'm out.